Right, who's the executive in charge of them?
Stand by. Any proceed with your message, okay?
Down 4, that's a callback,
10-4. This faces a Lincoln Town car in a U-Haul rental vehicle.
1054, friendly, 49 West Street, 10-4. Okay, 10-4, if you can have, the instructor 85 Captain Kite and my XO Chief McCarthy on Washington Square South. We just want to put some people in position to realize we approach the country.
84 at Wall Street.
Let me get to the other side.
Did you read that message? Can you 85 Chief McCarthy on the west
on
Washington Square South?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm heading over there now.
10-4. Those statements still hold up. Is it going to touch the French Street and Mott Street? French Street.
Town 2253, City Route SOD, WF 567, WF 511, stand out.
Oh, the net is out.
Time away. Affirmative Avenue A to first. Group of males out on park drinking and smoking, making noise. Same thing, right? 10-4. 10-4.
You still can get those in front of me. The net just passed right in front of me. There are orange nets being brought to the scene in front of the Washington Square Park. Police are stopping people from entering on that side over there. But now we are...
Right. First command post.
Yeah, be advised, this main group now is going southbound on 1st Avenue, from these guys at the corner of St. Mark.
Thanks, Lou.
Approximately 70 to 100 marks.
Command post to Lieutenant Ferguson.
On the air. On the air, Sheila, guys.
What's your latest location?
Yeah, they crossed over a house, and then we got the other group now on 7th on 1st Avenue going south.
So they're all together, both groups?
No, they're separate. The other one's on Houston on Avenue A, and the other group is on 7th Street. They walked up to the park and just kept going south. They're going westbound on Houston Street right now towards Essex.
Thanks, Lou.
A woman was not allowed to walk to her apartment. Are they allowed to do that? She was so confused. Allowing us to cross to the other side of the street here, and they keep on pushing us farther and farther back, slowly by slowly.
2201 responded to the Bell 87 Nora. Is that one and the same, maybe? Robbery in progress.
Thank you. So everybody's looking out. Thank you very much. Everybody back.
7 Adam.
Heavy, very heavy, eastbound, almost to standstill by Cropsey.
Adam.
Only timer.
No, eastbound on St. Mark.
Point.
That's the bottom. The one now stopped at 8. Bronx coming up toward Avenue A. 200.
Double dog.
Give me a call when you're leaving. For what vehicle is driving? 7381. South St. Mark's approaching Thompson Square Park.
10-4 left.
Request 39321 East 48. Set the call back. Complaint station and call for the police guy.
90X, thank you. 5 squad to the PHC. Food. Lieutenant Green, you got a group of 100 protesters now. Stanton and Allen heading southbound.
52 families at 875 Columbus Avenue across the west.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you in there, Allen?
Coming over our division. We're on the other side. We'll swing around over there if you want us to check it out. We got a sector over there. 5 squad. Just 10-1 to 5 desk. Lieutenant Ferguson to the THB.
THB standing by.
Yeah, Sheila, they're going south on Avenue A. They didn't try to go in the park.
Hold on. 10-4, thank you. 111K.
10-5, that last message. We got about 100 protesters going south on Avenue A. They didn't try to attempt to go inside Thompson Square Park. We had it all locked up.
Not there. 5 Eddie.
Can I get up here? Can I get up here? No, don't do that. Oh, okay.
5 Sergeant, Central.
5 Sergeant.
Anyway, it's not 242, it's 236.
Oh, 36.
Thank you very much. Lieutenant Fleming on the air, but that note to the task force. On the air. How many scooters do you have with you? 1 sergeant, 10 scooters. And where are they right now? 5th and Washington Square North, 5th. Alright, 10-4, stand by.
Location, one purpose, a male black wearing a checkered shirt. No weapons.
Gathered and organized the demonstration that was
broken
supposed
window.
to be peaceful.
So the NYPD scanner is reporting a broken window right now. The NYPD scanner person. What else? At NYU building. Broken window at NYU building. So the strobe lights are back Protesters up. Threw a brick. No, we're not in the club. We're on the sidewalk.
Many cars.
It's a club.
Mike, so I feel people on the east side of 5th from Washington Square.
Strobe lights on. Play to tech.
I feel people on the east side of 5th from Washington Square North.
What's happening? Tell me where you at.
Good night.
Broken window call, protesters accused. We're at the East Corner right now. I'm looking at the East Corner. Are you there?
13 Eddie,
They're saying, everyone on the live stream is saying that the window threw a brick at itself.
90 North 3s, right, okay?
That's affirmative. And,
An NYU building is reported.
53 at West 17th and Avenue of the Americas, okay?
Yeah, we were writing that,
I show you the job, okay, at 22:39 hours. 48 hours, okay?
Yo, you just, I was in the mix of that and you told me you were on the corner.
72, Sergeant.
Yo, come on. We're back. Everyone's saying peacefully march in circles around the park.
No description. I have a call back.
check the callback is getting further for us.
We can't go through this way, dude. The cops are just pushing. Cops are pushing this way. We can't go through. Hey!
91, get
Blaine, we can't push this way. Sorry, yeah.
That's CSD here.
Stand by.
Seattle.
Just be advised, the same group is still southbound on Avenue A, like Adam, close in the East 3rd Street, southbound.
10 follow.
Chief of Patrol to the Manhattan South Command Post.
Standing by, Chief.
Just an update from Chief McCarthy on Washington Square South.
Chief McCarthy on the air?
Chief McCarthy.
Hey, look down there, Chief, on the south side.
We're vehicular traffic's going by. We have some stragglers on the tip of the southernmost tip of the park.
I haven't moved.
At this time.
I haven't moved from where I am. We're right here.
10-4, Brian. Just keep them moving, and we kind of want to just see if we can get the perimeter cleared. But everything should be up on the sidewalk. We're all on the sidewalk. We just have some lingerers, but everybody is on the sidewalk and traffic is moving very well. Good stuff, Brian. Thank you.
Lieutenant Ferguson on the air?
There's no pushing.
Ken on the air.
Location of your group?
Right now.
They went down there toward house and now on Avenue A. So just about to leave the confines of the night.
10-4, thank you.
Inducing seizures to the masses.
Are we allowed to walk back now? What?
When was it?
Walk back!
But I was up against the fence. I wasn't blocking anybody's way. And there was just constant. There's other people all around me. And the cop pushed me really hard.
5 squad to your TH3.
Hi. Squad, go with your message.
Disregard. They're in the confines of the 5th now, but you got a couple cars over here now. They're going southbound on southbound.
Oh.
10-5, that location.
Hey, I was standing next to you at...
5th squad, 10-5, that location. Southbound where?
They're on Allen Street right now, south of Grand. They're going southbound on Allen from Grand.
Thank you.
On the east side of Allen from Grand.
10-4, thank you.
Right now the police scanners are clear. There's police waiting at Tompkins.
People who are occupying, most What was the question?
What do you know about the arrest?
I can only confirm 3 or 4 arrest scenes from inside the park. At midnight.
Hold my hand, I'll go.
So we're coming right up to this. They're meeting us here. And it seems they're still using just flashlights and bodies to just naturally push. No scuffles, no other arrests, and the officers on horseback remain. So we're now going to be forced to this corner, and I imagine at that point a little further. And as the crowd gets thinner, as the crowd disperses, there's even less of a chance of arrest. So I can't imagine there's going to be anything else happening.
Remember Bull Connor! NYPD, protect the Bill of Rights! 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 NYPD, protect the Bill of Rights!
Shot of the officers at the
How come the laws, just go down the street?
The park is definitely closed. Curfew's come. We still think that most of the arrested, or the only ones that were arrested, was taken from those vehicles.
5 squads at THB.
So, those vehicles must
Yeah,
have
sorry about you guys. The group is a little disorderly now in traffic, going down Allen, coming into Canal Street, east side of Allen.
On that side, this seems under control.
10-4, thanks so much for your help.
This won't last for much longer. This is already being dispersed. I'm curious if there's any activity on this side and what's happening at the north side of the arch. It's only just a few minutes for us to walk this.
5 now coming into the 5th precinct onto Canal Street. So you may want to get a couple cars or two of the guys over to Canal, possibly Bowery area.
10-4, Lieutenant Corner on the end.
On the air.
Can you peel off a couple of your scooters and send them over to Canal?
Canal and what?
Canal and Allen?
Headline location, Canal and what?
Allen Street.
This park is going to reopen at 6 a.m. Again, it's a New York City park. It's different than Zuccotti.
First Avenue.
Private. This park is closed every night from midnight to 6 a.m. There's not usually a police presence of this size, and I imagine sometimes there aren't even barricades or locks or chains. But this park, like any park in New York City, that's under the New York City park rules, does have a curfew, and they do enforce them. That's why the police were able to enforce the curfew this evening. Zuccotti Park, which is a private park, and which Brookfield Properties entered into a separate agreement with the city, based on zoning regulations and some other stuff that's a longer conversation. Zuccotti Park must remain open 24/7 to the public. That's a very important difference, and it's a very important reason why you saw the protesters leave here tonight. So we're going to go just to this north side.
To command post and the remaining people from Washington Square Park say they're going to take the streets on Broadway at this time, and they're leaving the confines of Washington Square Park.
And any of our viewers
Approximately how many, Chief?
might recognize one of these troops coming up here.
100.
The residence that was taken in
East on West 4th at this time.
We got a lot of police here.
Yeah, there's going to be a presence here because this was the gate that they sealed off.
Chief, you got here?
There were a lot of barricades, a
Hey,
lot of
Hey,
uniforms.
just be advised, you have 1 and 4 en route to Allen Street over there, Canal.
Thanks, Lou.
So now as you see two people
The rest of the group is in Essex and Delancey. It looks like
a little bit more exciting than most Saturday nights. But we are in downtown Manhattan.
5 squads at THB.
It's very much a 24-hour
Go, 5 squad.
They're at the Manhattan Bridge right now. I don't know if they're going to try to get onto the Manhattan Bridge. They're at the Bowery right now. We're trying to swing around. We're going to let the 5 dash know to get close to the precinct. They're making arrangements over there for them to come down the block.
We're really enjoying the
Which way they're going to go right now?
Appreciate everybody who's in there. Even
10-4, we'll get you some more resources over there.
Chief McCarthy in here. Bridge. They look like they're going towards Bowery at this time. Copy. Yeah, Brian,
John Susano. I'm going to be sending you some scooters.
Scanner. So,
10-4, thank you.
so southbound on X6, we're following 100.
Also on the 6th precinct, receiving a 13 in